welcome back, and for those who've just joined us, welcome. So we have a beautiful setup here. Although there are some ants, we're gonna have a little picnic, and I'll be talking about mindful eating and what happy belly means to me. So we have my two books here. We got the new one, from which I made the bread, and we have the first one, from which I made yogurt and Romesco Dip. So I'll be making you a savory and a sweet option today. So I know some of you have joined this page from my Living Green page or from my Cashew page. Others are new, so I'm just going to do a quick intro about Happy Belly. I wrote this book, so the first book came out 3 years ago. The new book came out about a year ago, pretty much the beginning of this year. And so Happy Belly to me means two things. It's happy and there's belly, right? So you have to be in a good state of mind to have good digestion, but you also have to eat well to have a good digestion. So my biggest issues were always bloating, skin problems, and generally having like a bad mood, okay? A short temper, anger, things like that. So part of this page is about healthy recipes, how to get good ingredients, how to eat clean, but also how to think and feel in ways that are healthy. So it's a mind-body connection. And at the same time, you know, there is something beyond the mind and the body. There's the spirit. So not to get religious or anything, but we all need to have some kind of like spiritual belief that helps us eat well. It makes a huge difference. So now I'm gonna start preparing the food. So you'll see how easy it is to make. I just made this bread yesterday. The recipe's in the book. It's delicious. And I'll be just making a little meal. Hi Farah, so you asked me a question about how it is to deal with people that are around you that don't believe in what you're doing. They're not convinced of how you're eating, and I know it's very frustrating and it's just annoying. Pressure. In this case, what I really recommend is two things. If you are so convinced about what you're doing, other people's words do not matter. On the other hand, you need to communicate with them honestly and be straight. Set boundaries, okay? You tell them, I don't appreciate what you're doing, I don't appreciate kaza. If you're worried about me, if you're worried about my health, we can go the medical way and I can show you that I'm fine. But I don't appreciate being made fun of or criticized when I'm eating. So for anyone going through something similar, you know, in the end we are communities. We live with other people or around other people, and you just have to communicate how you feel and be honest with yourself and be honest with other people. Now we have another question from Ahmad about fear and overthinking. I can totally relate with you on this one. So I've written a lot about this. You'll be seeing more posts about this or old posts about this as well if you go through my other page. And this is also why I mentioned in the previous story something about having some sort of belief, spiritual belief. This helps a lot when you have fear and overthinking. So here we have a Romesco dip that I made. It's amazing. It's made of grilled vegetables and nuts. It's super good. And you can make it with seeds also. It's just amazing. So we're gonna spread it on here. Very generous spreading. We're gonna add some basil leaves. These I grew them myself. And we're gonna top it with some olives. Okay. It's so hard doing this with one hand, but it's okay. We're gonna put 1, 2. These are Kalamata olives. They're my favorite.
There are two stories. يا رب يجوا ورا بعض.
It tastes like pizza. I'll make you one. والعيش تحفة. So good. I love it. It's like pizza but healthy. Finish it.
It's so simple to be that good, عارفة? This is why you care about dipping so much.
My dips are good.
It changes everything. And the bread is really light.
Should we make another one?
Yes, it's so tasty.
Mm-hmm.
It's so simple to taste that good, بجد.
Generous dipping, okay guys? Be very generous. Hear the chicken in the background?
Yes.
Sounds like they were laughing. Mindful eating is also being present in the moment when you make any food choices. Like, okay, right now, I'll give you an example. I have these figs. Do I want to eat them? No. I'm not that hungry for them. I don't want them, but I like the idea of them. So just because I like the idea of them doesn't mean I have to have them right now. Like, I know they taste good, they're kind of juicy, they're fleshy, they're perfect with this weather, but right now in this instant, my body's saying no. It's fine. I don't have to have it right now. I can wait. It could be in 10 minutes, just like it could be in 5 hours. And if you apply this to every meal, you will never feel like, oh my god, I'm so full, or I'm out of energy, or I don't feel good, because you'll be eating according to what your body needs. And this also applies to not only the kind of food, but the amount of food as well. It's okay to stop halfway through a meal. It's okay to want more than what you planned for. And one of the most important things is ask yourself, why am I eating this? So even if it's something healthy, ask yourself, am I eating this because I was told it's good for me, or because I really need it? And that doesn't mean it's a craving. Okay, it's different. It's like your body is craving it, not your tongue, not the memory of how it tastes. Aunties.
Yeah.
Are we rolling on this camera?
Yes.
Oh. Hi. Hi, future self. Okay, عندي message للfuture self بتاعتي.
Yes, tell her.
I hope you're calm. I hope you don't mind ants as much. I hope you're still eating mindfully and well, and looking brightly at the future and in the present moment. And I love you, and you love me too. Okay.